Ever wondered how to join Shaxi as a rider? Well, the process is as easy as pie, and today you'll learn all about it. First things first, you'll need to get the Shaxi app. A quick visit to your phone's application store, whether the App Store or Google Play, will do the trick. Search for Shaxi, download it, and you're off to a good start. Now that you've got the app, it's time to sign up. You'll be prompted to provide some necessary information. The most important part of this step is verifying your phone number. This is a security measure put in place to ensure a safe experience for everyone using Shaxi. You'll receive a text message with a code, input it, and voila, your number is verified. Next, you're going to set up your passenger profile. This is where you can add a profile picture, input your name, and other details. It's all about making the ride experience as personalized and comfortable as possible. You can now search for rides at your convenience. Whether you're heading to work, school, or just about anywhere, Shaxi is ready to get you there. The next step is to request the ride. You'll need to confirm the details of your trip, including the destination and pickup point. And just like that, you're ready to enjoy your journey. Sit back, relax, and let Shaxi take you where you need to go. To cap it all off, after enjoying your ride, why not share your great experience? Tag at Shazigana on social media and let the world know about your fantastic journey with Shaxi. So there you have it. Joining Shaxi as a rider is as simple as downloading the app, signing up, verifying your phone number, setting up your profile, searching for rides, requesting and confirming your ride, and then enjoying the journey. It's a quick and straightforward process designed to make your life easier. With Shaxi, the world is at your fingertips. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Welcome to the 2025 first episode of Spill It, Love, Lust and Lies. Our first episode premiered last week, that was last year, and then the feedback from you guys was so overwhelming. We want to promise you nothing but the best of content, and it's going to be real and raw. I want us to, before we move to our first topic for today, I would like to remind you, I remain your host, Del. You?
Lagata.
Saviola.
Okay, so to our first topic of today, I'll start with the ladies. If you go on a date with a guy who can't pay all the bills but asks you for support to pay, how would you rate him in considering him as a boyfriend? If you go, assuming you go on a date with a guy and then he tells you, oh babe, I'm short on cash, can you help me foot the bills? How would you feel about it? Lagata.
First time I share another. Hey. Because masum when I scan am one budget down.
Now you say budget down now bad dinner.
So also or the more could date. One can't jam them but the book was so idea. Kamasum how moto to me. But one Canada. Are you telling me that you will leave home to a date without having money on you? Oh, to me see. Sometimes a being you, I'm not going to put my just kind of that for car. But man, pada ma disappoint one soon. Another man, pada ma catch the mama lawyer friend. Mama sort more out in my baby.
Now you couldn't went to me and her to consider say something like this can happen.
I bet. Or possible day. It's American, but some coming and what that would there were on Tansy. But the first time it could be the soda also marshal. He don't mean but so bad.
Now what if like you guys have been in a relationship and then it's always no dako. It's a constant something he does.
Oh, more confronting. I don't know him unbecoming. And in the yakwa support him. Or chaya ko ha me nyibi mo no em de ene da me yenti why de biade mo stop wa han yenti na yemfie me wona ton yendi no wo.
Would you ever willingly foot a bill on a date?
Yes, willingly the maye. Some may decide the maye, but me more on your surprise them my yako date na me nya we na the on the mint me, but samanka sa willingly mpada me why not?
Daisy.
Well, for my side, dear,
Why would a guy go out on a date with you and then you don't have enough funds for us to do, like, pay for your bills? You said we should go out, so you should prepare for everything. Get a budget. If you realize that, okay, maybe this place, most of the time some guys will suggest that, where do you think I should take you? And then the lady would mention a particular place. Into a baby, that's a ocean and your budget. Oh, I can't take you here. Some guys will agree and take you there. Now, when the lady overspends and then you tell her that she should pay, what if, okay, apparently he prepared enough to take you, and then you get there and what you ordered was way above his budget. But he just couldn't stop you.
It still comes back to,
and he's not asking you to foot the whole bill, but he's just telling you, okay, maybe Metia bill, it's 100 cedis, I've paid 90 cedis, I have just 10 cedis left. Add it.
But what you're making,
patron.
As the like or that they are more than the budget. Not like 1 million real. The first data, why will you even order something that is abnormal? Yes.
No, some ladies will do it.
There be catch a lady in there. Ebu the menu abeto. Well, price or what? Abeda. Bread and kebeya. There be other woman you can acquire.
No, so are you speaking towards the guy or the lady right now?
There about choose menu. Another what the menu are choose are there per day no man ebedi. Or you more than ebu for 500 cedis. Well, I'm kasa bisong there.
Well, as in Obano.
Yes, well, ebeya. Enye, into me and you be. Menye.
But then apart from that, let's look at this in this situation right now. Everything is that as a guy, you should know your limit, or let me say, like, make a budget enough, and you should know where you are taking the lady to. See, let me come in. I went out with a guy to a mall to shop on a random, and then when we were buying the stuff, I already knew this guy. It wasn't like a date or something, but let's even call it that. So we were just going around, and I thought I had a budget to buy some few stuffs, but the guy nakasa go for a basket bring me. Say, take anything you want. Okay. And you won't say, well, I want. So even if I want to break the store down, he will still pay.
You understand?
If you don't have that thing in your pocket, just, make your budget, and then you don't go about telling, because on the first day telling a lady to support you, it's a no. What if something, maybe, let's also assume, but on his way coming, something happened. It's the first date. He can't tell you, so, oh babe, maybe my car broke down and I had to call a mechanic to fix it or anything like that. Something happening promptly. And part of the money he had budgeted had gone into that. And now you guys come on the date and he's expecting you to be reasonable enough to pick something that, okay, fine, you also know it in his pocket. Yeah, so you can't determine what to pick. But he also doesn't want to shame you on the first day for it to be like, oh, what failure? You pick something and then he's like, he can't pay. For you to get angry and then say, oh, okay, maybe he's not capable and he brought you on a date. So he allows you pick whatever you want to pick. You eat. Maybe he made a couple of texts or calls expecting some money to come. But and then he's telling you, oh, can you help me out? Dale, listen. Let's be very honest. You are going on a date. You have a budget. Something came up. Your budget was breached. Simple. Something came up. I can seriously, like, just cut. It's not by force. Nah, if you put yourself in that corner. Yeah, okay. What cost saloon? You are dressed up. You are on your way. You are almost at the venue. See, it is better to my honest. It is better to disappoint than to disgrace yourself. Come on.
Okay, so my honest. So the Marco Salum look good. I catch them, I feel bad. I cancel date now, feel bad. But say Emma meta so they okay, they no scenes in Porcho Sanka Yerko Kona. Adam Porcho and Pepper Pat. Emma, obey reasonable. Met what say. You don't want me to feel bad too, because Makacha baby, I'm going to the salon. Maybe Pumasha pictures with you with hairstyle and pedame. You don't want me to feel down. Until come on, then no. This guy is trying. Yeah. At least on pedam. I feel bad until we choose a different location or and why not I will understand. But don't wait for me to come and you take me to corner. Mkwadi friend the tequila 50 cedi and I made 6 shots at a spot. Now scan on so now how Eba home. Nti beginning e ka no kwa na nka manso mata asemi nipa.
Okay. Being the guy in the office, would you take a girl on a date and then suggest she pays? No, not pay, but support you.
So everything is a two side. So let's take it. Who initiated the date?
You.
Me.
And even if I did.
No. Even if still you did, the guy will end up paying. Because let me use Africa or even Ghana. If the lady says let's go on a date, the guy will eventually end up paying.
Okay.
If the guy still initiates it, the guy will still end up what? Paying. So right now, let's say I'm talking to Lagata. Oh, let's go on a date. Like I think Lagata said, I like to ask that question. Where's your favorite hangout? Because I don't want to take you somewhere if you are not comfortable with.
Okay.
Okay, I like the beach. If I know okay, beach when I'll open Labadi. And Labadi I've calculated in my mind. Okay, gate fee 2020. Aquacani 25. Okay, 50 cedis a year. This is for gate fee. She's coming from where? Or not that definitely she wants to pick boats or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, where I'm coming from. We drew a crack girls now. Me fate she no go and see what Labadi.
What do
inside the gate? It will not fair on inside 20. I am 60. Listen, sometimes too, let's just be real. If you don't have it, don't initiate the date.
Okay.
When you have it, and wherever she also wants to go, you think you can foot it. You foot it in 10 times. But then again, too, like she said.
Okay, but how would you feel if you ask her to support you and then she tells you, I didn't come with money? I don't have any money on me.
Date.
No, maybe impromptu, like I spoke to her. Something came up and it breached your budget. And then you ask her to support you. At least, as a normal lady, you need to have money on you in case something happens. What if she doesn't even get to the venue and something happens? And she needs to sort herself out before she comes and then says it to you, take it from you.
Sort herself out. You are coming on a first date, you two have come to sponsor everything. Something has happened to you on the road.
So no, are you expecting that as she's coming on the date, not a to no coin so on for on his car? Is she not supposed to have money on her?
Have that money. I'm taking care of whatever.
No, I'm asking. My question is she not supposed to have money on her?
She's supposed to.
See. Okay, so if she's supposed to have money on her, then she comes to the date, she finally gets to the date, and then maybe what shorty 50 cedis or 30 cedis, and you ask her to add up, and she tells you, I don't have money on me.
Name my shorty. No, wait. I'll make sure I don't short, and before I short, I have backup.
What if your backup does not work?
Ma'am, wait.
It will definitely work, please.
I have like 3 or 4 people I can call immediately. Like, I want this amount of money, and I'll get it in less than 30 seconds.
You have your, even if they are 10, you have those people you can call immediately and they would come to your aid. But what should they also not be able to? Maybe one friend, I'm somewhere, I can't leave where I am right now. Yeah. Sort you out. You call all 10 of them, maybe a switched up, maybe or pick a call, and you're stranded.
The way I am, no. It's even hard for me to ask for something. So talkless of you coming on a date with me, and I still have that courage to tell you, I shot you. You will be the last person
to know.
Until all those 10 people or 5 people I can't get. If I can't get for anybody, I can call my dad.
What if you call your dad and he's unavailable?
I'll call my brother.
What I'm trying to say is, let's assume you have no resort, no one to call. Even you call them, it's not going through. You're unable to reach them, and now you are stuck. The waiter is at your table, or Genesika.
There's
like I said, the best.
No, that is what I'm saying. Let's assume. Just assume.
And so
okay,
the best
way. Now I spent everything there. Now I also buy data. Who needs no, still.
See, and yes, miniska may work. But honestly,
it's not for this.
I want. So me the day from day one na BBS no mamu update me.
Yeah.
Even in the middle Morocco but don't wait till okay, I couldn't tell you, please. Baby, where do you Chidebi.
What is your line?
Hello.
Listen,
I won't take it like
I have this strategy here. When I'm going out with you, like I've asked you for your favorite hangout, you've said it. I have a budget. If I know, okay, I have 1K budget for this outing, No 1K. This is the budget. But in that 1K, no, so no. There's another budget in it. Say, remember we did 500 CDs.
Every.
Oh, trust 500 need there. I'm okay, but me also could do some 1K now. I'll know what to do. When the 500 and put away do 1K now, they can in a profit to me.
But do you know there are times where it's happened before? There was this time we went to Pram and my hotel, I probably had my own budget. My hotel came with, they have their menu, and the menu was there. I chose what I wanted to eat. But I calculated my total cost. I was told that the menu is old, it hasn't been updated. So just I can't be about
That's their fault now.
And so would you tell them would you tell them it's their fault, so they are the ones to pay for the bill, or you foot it?
No, I won't.
Please.
If you have not updated your menu,
I've seen that is what you brought me.
So me Miami budget. So this is not my fault.
This one dear.
This is not my fault. No.
So what I'm actually trying to find out from you, how would you feel if it happens that all
the
these
lady
results fails and the lady also tells you, say, and even at that, she's even expecting you to give her money to pick boats on San Francisco?
For the boat, that one, how she get home, then she has to get home.
Yes,
one has to get home.
You the waitress, at least I can leave something behind. Charlie, this is my phone. If I bring back the money.
Yes, he's trying to be reasonable. He's trying to be reasonable.
Yes, I mean,
so you would see him go through that. You will not make any calls to help him out. What
happened?
You can't call anyone to help you out.
Letting me know before.
There is this guy I went to.
Because don't forget, say, shame never, mummy, no.
Ye PA.
No, it's both of you.
Ye PA. Or sort out Bibia Quadina, Emum ni ye ban. Of her card, won't. I'll say, ye share no ni facial expression near the Unse Niju, but ye will be any ye free hotel. You say I send the mood as a cabin. Say I said, Oniska, one can't tell you.
Okay.
But me who won how I reacting. I was supposed to take boats, but I feel see. With the boats in the car, he would love us talking. Like I say, you better walk a crane, Cassani and fat taxi. Man, Cassa, me who sell on Nisicasa. You do one eye fab taxi and me call a pass. Or no, so say, or back Trimarco, I say, could be my side. That is in Sawam Road. Now, TNT, no, also on my two, because me call a pass or no, back different place. Yeah, one car, when I'm saying, it's a mimisia. Also, you do a chimota overhead, so then I must see. Me see how will I continue, because the can farming call me gates now. No, see, wait them me patch up. Me quiet the BCC until they pick another taxi. Now, I say, I can't know what do, and not frame me. I may say no more. I miss a guy weeper. Not sending me mumu. Now, what Casa see, I was alert on about Pepe. I mean, we say, okay. There wadwen no abam enya sa wo de wano keke na eka okay na me say hindu we de ye ade no ma me na nya afi na me de medu na mafra say as said dia medwene e no kre me hu sabo no niska
and
na kaka na e wo na ho no eno no person no fa ntua de baby o ko no
okay
but when to me anye bold enough to tell me to me do. Yes.
No, so why is it that when you realized that he did not have enough on him from his expression and everything, you did not just opt to pay for your own TNT?
That is why I'm talking. I have not landed.
No.
I want
why didn't you just order the boat yourself and opt to pay it yourself?
I can't just. This is what I'm thinking. I can't just jump into conclusion
like that. Yeah.
I have to make sure. Say, okay, what I'm thinking is true.
But you started insisting on him sending the Momo alert ad
because you were like, who drew with destination? No, I'm a master. He's the guy.
So why didn't you just? You knew he didn't have money. Why didn't you just go like,
him.
Oh, no, fine, you didn't ask him. But why didn't you just go like, I'll foot it myself?
Some okay, I'm say okay, Mate. Who dem me do? Until ya kwana na me say no. Guy we oniska but to said I made you when to me I can't me. Ti you drew ye na me sorted driver out. And I me share that friend. Kase medu nti momone What say do asana o kan mente
Kato kra.
e no kate no nti man kasa
Men and their ego.
yes man kasa e na me ba WhatsApp na me catch and say you me hu say wa shorty but obi a ya pie ye ko baby a say ye ko di 2 days there also by now me who the kind of person me ye you should let me know say okay Charlie what's up say now chilling now these 2 days your packet into start 30 signal dem be come fie no Charlie me ho asan ade me nya nipa mete wase but wo ya fansa wanka na me so me de wo me ni ska wo me ho me de wa shama dwen say me do me destination obe ma me ska na ka ma driver na ye me crown obeji ni sika and he would disgrace me.
So my next question is, with this whole scenario and everything, would something like this influence your considering him to be your boyfriend, your partner?
Yeah.
Someone called first date, he couldn't sort out the bill. He asked you to add up. Would it influence it?
Baby,
On your relationship, long
on fact.
It's a red carpet, not a red flag.
On fact. Because I don't want to tight for now over home.
It's a red
One day I say me tea.
One day I said,
What if a bias said, just like the way we watch movies?
yeah.
Also, I heard.
Anytime I at the beginning, a time I'm coming say the moon try.
Sorry,
I'll feel.
Yeah. First dates in the home. About my moon try.
Would a scenario like this affect your wanting to consider her as your girlfriend?
No, it wouldn't.
Say girl about first date on kuteska.
No. That's kind of easy. I think it'll be as
What I say?
No.
For manka.
No. But
You from Puna wala guiding.
Maybe honest, maybe it becomes a constant thing. I be all the time. Be all
Yes.
On to me, not transport and family share.
And when I be decided that no girl.
But on the first date, dear, nah, it's not enough for you to say. For me, the lady side, me, I'll say that.
I think you ladies are different.
For you, your side, yeah,
but
you
for
would
the
say
guy
that
side,
it would
they shouldn't
affect
do that.
you wanting to be in a relationship with her. But as a guy,
Yeah.
Oh, that normally they one consider. Even like a can be feeling.
okay, so let's move to the second topic. Will you be comfortable sharing nude? Would you be comfortable sharing nude pictures and videos with a guy that you are in a talking stage with with him during proposals?
Talking stage.
Oh, I've got some master take a suffer from.
I mean, you know, ebu ompana. Onya na ampo na on my chats. Sometimes ebu and then kasa online.
No, someone you've met in person, in person. And then you guys have started a relationship. Talking stage. Only
First talking in the beginning. But ebu a BBS we yentemu da. And obe depend. The BBS yentemu da mpa. The some guys go after sex no. Adena ankasa after BBS wontem na ebo each other one suba no. Nti obe depend. Me no have a sexy we are. Na mo da wo mtimi share me nudes no. Oh yeah.
Now say who say you can confine in this person to share your nudes with. You are comfortable sharing with the person. You are not concerned about if anything should happen later and then
maybe ni phone be you na.
Anything like that can happen.
Well, first of all, me first person mo nudes baba out. On your one. Secondly, so or your decision or your choice. One force man and madam because in some kind of obey depend. Me no have sex you moon that our correct vibe. Me tell me no way the madam me tell my share.
Okay.
But
okay. Out of context, assuming you are in a long distance relationship with someone and then the person demands for excess call, would you permit that?
But on say will be depend. May date will be a way to kwanda. Me na nanye but me nye obi wa Ghana he ya me fakala mutima ko me ne ye. Inta maka de will be depend. Nipa no kwa buchi. Anka home put na oye reason anka dem ye the manye.
Okay.
Our Ghana me
so would trust be an issue, a part of the issue?
Yes. Because all Ghana man trusting enough to give. Na wa kwa buchi. Me nyiwo obeti mpo wa akade ni phone mpo na oni ni nche na obi na anso na waye because na me nyim na pa me nyim de obeti ma ye
na so onye onu a different person
enta maka da obedi pen ne suba na obekire ma men na beye ma wa Ghana ha oni baby a ne car no pon do 15 cedi anso me ye one force him and it was my first time.
Okay.
I mean obedin put enem be kasa naughty. There be made the dem amembra ne yen kasa naughty because e bit ma record ma yen yama. Okay. But this particular guy one bre oye subano
Ofano from
fala cry na poye no because we get on the minye bi da oye no me to me here da minye me na me the sign wow. But this particular guy anka me ebu o wa kwa ye data wa kwa de anka o easy manye and true that no ama yentem titewe and na yen have sex with phone do yen ye day na me se da bi okay it will depend
Pat. Well, personally, no. Why would you ask for my nudes when you can come to my house and come and see it?
what if distance?
Distance. You wait, because I feel like this media that we are using to do these transactions, like sending pictures and things, you know. Even if I send it to you and you delete it, where do the deleted pictures go to? Who is keeping those pictures?
Don't delete your call.
Don't tell me that. So for me, I wouldn't even want to start it. If that is what you want, I can't fit in when it comes to that. Mean to me, yeah. Because
okay, so you have a problem with sending the videos and pictures.
Call you on a video call.
That was what I was coming to.
No. I won't do that too. At the end of the day, you want to see me.
No matter how you love the person.
No, I won't do that because
it doesn't matter how long you've been in a relationship with the person.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't even go. Seriously.
What if this will cost you your relationship?
Let it go. Let it go.
You've been in a relationship for 5 years, and he one day tells you, "Babe, I'm out of Accra, but I miss you. Can we have a sex video call?"
No, it's a no for me. The thing is, there are certain things.
Babe, if you don't do this, we are done.
Yeah, we'll be done. Let it go because I don't get it. Like my point is, why is it that you want to do that? If let's say somebody can be doing a video call with you and still be recording, you know sometimes you might not know the intention behind the one you are sending the thing to. You might know the person. You put to me nipa. As it stands, the person who can hurt you is those that are very close to you. So if you are with this person, this person will love you. You don't know. Let me come in with this story. When we were in senior high school, this guy in the dormitory, and the guy recorded. When the guy recorded, this lady was aware, but once at the end of the day, and I said, one show on faces near there. And there was a guy who proposed to the girl. The girl didn't accept the whole thing. But not a friend too. Guy no any yard. It's kita me phone, mommy. Me kita like Jimmy phone ne kita mommy. I go share me memoir and post it to on school group. Wow. And the thing escalated. Just look at this. Ebi asa no kan no. Ebi ono on you. But obi so far no yeah. How would you explain and defend this? So me dear, whoever you are, even if I get married to you and my husband, I will not do it. Yes, let it go.
You send whether I like or not. You send.
I will send. You will send. Well.
Samuel, how would you feel if a lady tells you to send her your nude?
I'll be the one to ask because I know it's not easy for ladies to even ask for
that one there. Yeah.
But I mean, if I'll not even ask you for the down there. I don't want the down there. I'm the quiet there.
What do you want?
Breast
governor.
I can't watch the top.
No, I'm not talking about you asking her. I'm talking about she asking you.
Oh, if she has the confidence to ask me, I'll send mana.
Babe, send me a picture of
what by wait to. You can't just come straight away and say
there will be some talks.
Probably we're talking on the phone and
no, this is someone you are in a talking stage with.
Talking stage. We've not knocked yet.
We've not knocked yet.
Oh nah, yeah.
It's weird.
Nah. If you've knocked before, I'll send.
What if you send it and then that could influence her to want to knock you?
Let's meet and knock before you are sending it.
I want to see the size of your prick before I knock you.
Come come home and come and see it.
No, what if I come home and I don't like it?
And so you can go back.
Is it Afian's
I can streak you view once. I will send it. Don't worry.
Even nowadays, but this view once thing is not safe.
If not because of screen recording and things, people will be comfortable doing everything.
If you have extra phone, you can.
You can even
take it
me like
from
this. I do that.
Let's take it as we were not in the
Somebody
era of
send
screen
viewers,
recordings
I have an
and all
extra
of
phone.
that.
I'll just take a camera, a shot of it from the phone.
Yeah,
My then I'll be.
so extra phone and then
If we were not in that era, I would do.
yes,
do it. You send it.
Even
Talking
in this
stage.
era, we are still doing
talking
it.
stage you know, but survive. No need to say them kind.
So would you have a sex video call with someone in your talking stage?
Talking stage.
Yeah.
How? Depending.
Depending on what?
Vibe. Some people are there, they are like their vibe alone will even make you initiate it, or they will even initiate and you give him like, wow, man. Charlie, I'll do.
Would you feel comfortable asking a lady in talking stage to send you her nudes? Would it seem normal?
Again, it's all depending on the vibe. Some ladies, when I write to her, what's how's your day be? And you be, oh yeah, cool. And what about you?
Replies,
Today I did this and this. We are chatting, it's nice. But there are some people also.
Today, I wish I could fuck.
Yeah, what's up today? Can you come over? No. They're giving you raw. Those people, you don't.
Will you even try to go
from
further?
The onset,
No.
Know it. No, this person.
If I go further,
chatting, Bible with them. There's that one person I can just be like, Charlie, today they are be like, I want to see breast too.
What I say?
I'll get it. And then
I see.
There is that person too. You can't just have those conversations with them.
Yeah.
But Charlie, there's nothing bad sharing news with your partner.
Yes.
Not just somebody who
anyone can.
For me personally, I don't think there's a two sides to this.
Yes.
If the feeling is mutual, if I like you that much, and like you said, if the vibe is there, I don't mind. But even doing it, I would still. What if you could do the before?
I didn't hear that. Or you walk no cry now,
yeah.
But to say they kind of talking stage in it, a bad dim pa. And even
if the vibe is there, it's not a
vibe no
big
cry
deal.
or home pa, a big deal.
Okay, maybe I would want to do a sex call, but not
What I
send
say,
you the
and no
pictures
cramp
of it.
still po. Bet me I record.
That's I mean, you can do it without showing your face. Would you do that one?
There are these people when they are recording you yourself crying. It's a privilege.
What I say?
Let them record, but there's somebody. No, of course there's been that situation. A lady has asked me for, but when I look at the vibe,
Okay, so
and
wait,
the caliber,
would you send your nude pictures or videos when you don't have to add your face to it? Just down.
To a talking stage guy.
Talking stage. Send it there when you show. So when it goes out, nobody even knows it. Would you do it?
It's still not safe.
Please, talking stage.
How would people identify?
Pacho, post and someone I've had something with only me beats. Only send me hat here. Only send I'm a strong with here.
That's when you can't.
Pacho, my name can't, but on my dad and to him. Without my face crowding.
There are people who can fish you.
See, I didn't leak you, but I said no. This particular video, there, 18 is so minimum. Let me identify me today.
Yes, nipa only no.
But there's been that situation. Lady asked me for like nude pictures. I went straight to Google. I typed it, and all what I was getting were either 2 nines or 2 whatever. So I had to type African black man. So I was looking at the one that was matching my size. When I took it, I cropped it.
What I said,
sent it to her.
where the young one there?
That was it.
Because I was also hoping one day Elikia.
What I say, be on the madada.
Remember screenshot to Google on they approve it said it was
what I say.
Coming also.
Okay, so let's move to people and problem. Let me read this out. Dear Spillet Dell, I hope this letter reaches you in good health and high spirits. I've been a devoted follower of your show, and your candid advice and deep understanding of relationships have always resonated with me. Today, I am writing to seek your guidance on an issue that has been quietly troubling me for some time. I've been in a relationship with my boyfriend for 2 years now. We've shared many wonderful moments together, and in so many ways, he's a caring and supportive partner. That's sweet. However, there's one aspect of our relationship that I've struggled with, and I'm not sure how to address it. During our time together, I've never experienced an orgasm during intimacy with him. Wow.
Same.
At first, I told myself it wasn't a big deal, that these things take time and communication. But as months turned into years, I found myself feeling increasingly frustrated and disconnected. I know that intimacy is more about I know that intimacy is about more than just physical pleasure, and I value the emotional closeness we share. Yet, I can't shake off the feeling that this missing piece is affecting our bond. I've tried dropping subtle hints and guiding him during our intimate moments, but it hasn't made much of a difference. I am beginning to wonder if I'm approaching this the wrong way. Part of me is afraid that bringing it up directly might hurt his feelings or make him feel inadequate, and that's the last thing I want. I truly care for him and want us to have a fulfilling and open relationship. Dale, how do I navigate this sensitive conversation? How can I approach him in a way that encourages understanding and growth without causing embarrassment or tension? I want to create a space where we can both feel comfortable discussing and improving our intimate connections. Your wisdom and advice would mean so much to me as I try to find the right words and approach. Thank you for taking the time to read my letter and for the incredible work you do in helping so many people navigate the complexities of love. With regards, searching for clarity. This is a sensitive one. Orgasm. How can she navigate this? Because apparently this is causing a lot of issue. But before that, is it everyone that experiences orgasm? Is orgasm a big deal?
Who don't like enjoyment? Who don't like better thing? What are you talking
You reached orgasm before?
Of course, why not? And
You have?
I would have stopped having it.
But I haven't.
Minyim marriage and I mean adekunta up to now share nature kwan. So what the mintim nkasa mo.
So you suggest, before we move to her issue, you suggest I find it from someone?
Mpada mu bisa question. Abadi tina experience the madna. So
wait, before that,
you are not eager
orgasm
to
the same as squirting?
No,
it's different.
Squirting is part of the orgasm process. Orgasm
I
is
don't put the mean be that, but maminya na mi okay me neje.
Yeah, squirting that.
Orgasm is a whole thing on its own.
Okay.
And then squirting, like some stuff.
I'm the madna ampo. I am that my fellow.
Because I'm that juice for go.
We are not on the swan or call right. Yeah, them panel got to pardon my wa.
Obiawa would have asked
me. All the bumper Macadeje. Janam Ebu Mam Kusanchem.
Simple. But okay, so let's go back to the lady.
Okay.
She's having. How would you? No, let me put it this way. If you find yourself in her situation, how would you approach your man?
Okay, our friend then. Me na me mother of an orgasm. So that mama came the last time. True, one way be na me who day. Muhune day na me ya orgasm. But me the bibia no oya kasa. And any pana dagu on pim na say enya mershesha fana kasa. The men are me
Them fane kasa no.
That is for show them. Adenia ya minya Muhumba, enwa.
No fear.
Oh yeah, there no mu yedo. Onye easy there, girls ni na wetin wa voice out today. Muhumba. May pass the stage nada.
And how did you navigate it?
Me pretend na when nye no wie na munyam yi.
So you were okay pretending and not reaching your orgasm?
Yes, but later I realized that anytime I get the meaning, no. Later I realized that my home or the maka.
What way?
Maka check guy in there, I don't know, you know. Honestly, on Yamado, mental shame, Mumba.
How did he take it?
When taking it wrongly, or catch him the okay, young try the maddy.
No,
I try.
The mad
on my head. On my head, and so who difference. Yeah, Muhun difference. But that was my first time out. Why the beginning layer the madden. And Muhun difference. And I don't know. I don't know. And I'm a say, Menya Adame pay. See, Muhun then, young Cassa. Though on ye easy debates, I think they're young Cassa.
So you suggest he also uses the same approach?
Yes.
What if it doesn't work?
One worker hour.
You know, this particular approach is what she's scared of. Because she doesn't know how to approach. Who said if Swako can't either guy and he would be full, he would feel
but
like
now any will be are there two people now what you doing? When you are Jimmy and my voice out to you.
Maybe can you cancel like all this while she's been faking it.
Approach
Maybe all this while she's been faking it. So how we should go back?
I was faking it also then. But more realize that my home, mukumu, or that me so may enjoy other friend orgasm maybe. Because yeah, girls, sometimes you have a conversation, because that new day na I could see and anyone and kebi at all chada as you would do. It's a moon that Charlie, or that muscle me then more Rachel. Into my voice out, and what the mama shashamam.
But apart from the head, do you think there's another way she could? There's something else she could suggest to be done?
Okay, I'm a mintimenture, but I'm a camera hole, not gonna care the young shy. And the girls be so warfare 1 year head the day, boy being the one to book on us at warfare. 1 year be done, say, boy on pay and say a Benedict.
But I've also heard, I don't know how true it is, I've heard that vibrators can help you reach orgasm.
Oh, I am pa. On soy juma.
Oh, juma pa.
But Uncle Ford do I will be 1 month work or more, and I work will be what on vibrator day. Put your motor vibrator.
Buying things lately is easy. You can just shop online.
Watch on your easy.
You can shop online.
Shop online. Now, online at the in your nipa or your. Obi or the word and a babro nature na one bay.
Nipa na be
because my to be the one for Mutobi wa mu chat was so. Mutai I say 250. I did some to monko baby water. It's my hide me.
Which of them? Which of them was that?
A pink one be.
Pink one bay. We have dildo, we have the vibrator, we have.
Really?
Okay. Oh, you a vibrator and casa. Okay. Or a vibrator and casa.
Okay.
Now me pebi, me pada me have experience. It's I'm something to mon cost on koto. Me nyim baby mpo amako amenya.
Were you going to use it on your own self or your partner was going to use it for you?
Myself.
Okay.
It's me to aden online up to now. Police station in Fanado. Etasa. Nti nkofo dodo ayi na wo betim okay sir anka store wi ni a nkofo dodo ayi na wo betim why you bold wa kwa the store yi ni mpocha motor vibrator mobile money lady bi wo me junction no do ton da me kwoteke sina da me asedru dan mu twem na mu de mami pink card ya mu hwehwe bi si wo mu twem kwa ada kobisa ada me kobisa na me de vem kwai mu kwa na me se pocha buda ofi da me mobile money mu kwa na me se pocha ma be da me mobile money. But baby sad nabo. No, I didn't say I say I there fell. Fully free. Yenya bonu. En we ade. And I miss you, Marty. Pocho and your price and I miss okay, I will 3 days time. Etasa.
No kotoy.
Onye is it mucha mu buy 2 times
answer. You went back to get it?
No day.
Toy.
Matoy. Maka chanda 3 days time about.
Okay.
Enwa. It's only easy. I'm
that has been able to help you reach orgasm.
Oh, before that, no be a mama Rachel, but
I'm asking like, so we could have different options
yes,
for her. It was able to help you.
Of course.
Okay. Would you be confident enough to tell your man to use that on you?
Yeah. I am a man. Only just anybody.
Okay.
It's important. Okay, though I'm head may enjoy, but I didn't so many one. So depend any pan and no. How an identity, how on judge. Ebu on the last episode McKay at the one of Bob vibrator. McKay be now what on ocean meaning a way be a better meaning some negu. I was like, see you say. Us the madden on yet. You said used to be in ponams Inti na me de sie wunamka ehunanka mere yenhwen pada ehu enya happy put them master just today yen use them adia until depend be yin na ene wo ho no how a when yin na si afa wa brabo ni mu mpem ade no enwa onya ade bia normal thing onya physical the way ehun no
How?
Onya physical dey sanka ebu e ta o mba Some so ha na ho baba ma ba batwi oy process nso ya ba fa honest na ya ritual nti ehia obi oya matured wo ho on bejeju on bo hu de ya fa bon na wo de nti sofo ne be na nti sofo ne be oni feelings na papa oni feelings akọ won nti o depend ni pa na no wo no to me.
I can see someone jubilating. Pat, let me come to you. Well, orgasm itself is a very good thing that every lady should enjoy. If you are not enjoying orgasm, you are missing a lot.
Oh yeah.
So if you are in that state where you are not getting it, sometimes some ladies get frustrated. How, as she said, you meet your girls, you are talking, everyone is saying something else and you've not experienced it before. But let me address this issue if I were to be here. Sometimes a guy can do everything in this world and you will still not get orgasm. And in that case, the problem is you, the lady. How? Now, a lot of girls, some of them have low libidos. They can't, you can do everything. You can use everything. In the midst of what you are doing, she's not really getting what you are doing. So for me, I would advise that in that side, she should look at herself first. Because 2 years of a relationship, if you've not had orgasm, orgasm that reaches our point now, it is considered like it is considered. So you have to first go to anybody who is matured in this sex conversations to assist you. Because I have this friend of mine, Awawoda. Now it was just yesterday. I don't know. Sometimes before these things, we have this conversation. She was like, "Oh, yet." And because of that, we're not low libido. Into anything, you get it. So this one is her problem. So you have to seek for solution first. Now, if you do that, and then afterwards still, now there are two guys in him say, Ebia, we say, mommy, I'm not okay. So let's do it another way. Then you bring other solutions to make it work. So I think that is what she should do, and it will help her a lot. Amaga.
I'm also.
How? Let me switch the question. How would you feel if your woman tells you, babe, after 2 years of relationship with you, you've never been able to make me reach orgasm?
How will I feel? A matured person shouldn't feel bad. You just need to listen to her. And then now I'll analyze myself. Is a problem for me or for you? And why are you not reaching orgasm? Because like in our previous episode I said, until the lady comes,
I'm not coming. Yeah.
But then again, too, like you were asking, I believe there's difference between
orgasm and squirting.
Orgasm and squirting. Because I see squirting. I term squirting as tuna.
I actually mistook squirting for orgasm, and that is why I said I had not had orgasm. Okay. So let me correct that. I think I've not squirted before rather.
Okay.
So let's
I call squirting as tsunami. No, tsunami.
What's tsunami?
Tsunami.
say Asian countries no is so to me bass as no so to me bass as so be.
Intentional baby wa ba yi anya da no aba.
So I call squirting as tsunami and I call orgasm as earthquake.
Yeah, kweku.
Oh.
Shake.
Because earthquake, you know,
You shake.
Okay.
earthquake comes with tsunami at the same time also.
Exactly.
It's a double impact. And orgasm so.
Bana me wa de ko.
You know when ladies, if you want to know if a lady has actually experienced orgasm, sometimes our in literal terms they used to say obana sorry and pa so no to aye no yini kuna
E di ne koye ya. No ba.
Oh, but you know that can happen when she still didn't have orgasm.
Oh, e me say afuna nkasa yenyim how we pretend like we are good in pretending. Obetim wa pretend mo afraid I'm the only man.
we shall wait to my
And so not deep down no boo. No home baby.
Okay, finish up.
So tsunami and what?
earthquake.
So like I said, if I analyze myself and I realize no, the problem is not from me per se. I also consider the lady. I'll ask questions. And before sex, you people should even have those conversations. Oh, like how do you want to be touched? And then during the sex before you're communicating.
Yeah.
And don't communicate just because you're coming to have sex.
Okay.
Communicate way ahead. Before, know what the person wants. How do you want to be touched? And no, just because I like kissing doesn't mean just come and
It's true.
you should know how to kiss me. You should. If you touch me this way, I won't feel anything. You know how to touch this place. Use your fingers, man. Because you say I have long fingers. There are reasons we have fingers.
Okay.
Don't just come and be rubbing
During the
hands
sex
here.
simple communication to me.
Yeah.
Although
Match.
yes.
Yeah.
So there are ways to also communicate. You are not saying it by your action. Imagine my hand is there. Now
Action
take it
speaks
out.
louder than
You hold it back. You are communicating over there. And reasons, I believe also there can be health reasons why someone is not having
It's true.
orgasm.
Yeah.
Hormonal imbalances
Yes.
are also there. Age factor is also there. Physical, stress and
Mental
the brain so when me I believe me sex no the way I have my sex. Me get the basa sound.
Why the world be
No.
Is it quickie?
Quickie.
The mad no.
No quickie there's for Make sure.
You know, see.
And there obia will have open sex. I'm to me need what the
Quick, I said, there is some kind of suspense. Oh yeah, we should show, baby. And most of those things don't happen in like safe areas. It's something that happens. As will be, but as a but you just want to come and all of that. You just
why be scared and you be
yes, maybe
part of the adventures.
Oh, adventure with the end day.
Oh, on no end the when there's no problem with that. On no end, but I'm the mad.
This adventure,
And like she said, orgasm is something every lady should have. We are not forcing you to have it though. If you can have it naturally.
No, you have to. It's not that you're not forcing. You have to get it.
I've done everything I want to do.
That's it.
You
That's
are not having your orgasm. What can I do for you again? So that's when
you've done everything as in.
how else can I make you have orgasm? I've given you head. I've pounded you. I've fingered you. What else?
Maybe you've not played. Don't find a chebe in Diagre.
That's what I'm saying. I've done everything. No, sometimes the problem is not the guy.
And like our sister was saying, sometimes it's not all about the guy.
I'm driving
Maybe
the car.
the ladies too, we have problems.
So you seek. Yeah. After that, you confront the guy. Now after the guy also comes.
Even so, we feel there a casa another can was I say.
Oh.
Inti one of my sets no ye.
I'm not getting what I want. So how can you help me reach that stage? That's where people tend to involve sex toys. I've had threesome with sex toys. Because that's all do. My boy,
Metal was
spicy idea. No, I'm saying, Charlie, how can we be doing this with sex?
You had threesome with sex. I don't get it. 2 guys, 1 girl, and then a sex toy, or it was your partner and you and the sex toy. That makes it a threesome.
Yeah.
It was a vibrator, though.
So the vibrator adds up to make it a threesome.
Yes. So you're plugging as a shim. You're having your this thing over there. You're having your tsunami there, and I'm also giving the earthquake over there. Charlie.
Okay.
Oh my
But
God.
it's good. Everybody should.
It's a nice feeling.
Because I had it's not that I had. Sometimes I have migraine, serious one. Ufe droka and co.
Okay.
Just need to.
Yeah, no, but come on now.
Just need to come and be okay.
Uti o yao. What best static uti o yao? But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is I say uti the.
Within a sun or down or
Exercise. It's exercise. So
Piana say.
it's not even
You
necessary.
feel okay? That hit be about body no more.
now. At once, I'm Fedri.
Let's say it this way. Exercise also helps you. So it's not only, don't say that sex reduces migraine. If you do exercise, let's say right now you are having this migraine thing, you are overstressed, and maybe you do some jumps or some push-ups.
Yeah.
It's the same process. But
That one day.
you are getting through this thing. You are coming and then you are reducing stress at the same time.
It's true.
Okay. But the main thing right now is, from the way she's talking, it seems like I see I don't know how
She's
to
not the
put it.
problem.
She's not the problem.
But the guy is the problem.
Yes.
Okay. Mami Cheche. Guy, no.
So you see, Nekasa, no, how to talk to him no, is even the problem.
Earlier, the lady need your problem. But why the guy no your problem? Oh, fun and kase.
It doesn't matter how.
Okay, Mpocho Meba.
Sa kasa na also won't find in kasa na. That is how she wants to know how to
Oh
approach it.
no, see, let's face fact. See, if you have a problem and you are looking at, if you go to the pharmacist, how you will say it for the pharmacist to put the problem there. If there is a solution to the problem, the person would want to pick it up. See, the approach.
Okay, so let me
land. The approach shouldn't be something provocative that would cause the man to feel bad. You know, you can't just go to him and say, you are not doing anything, you are not helping me. No. Come in a way that it would look like you really want a solution to that problem. So how she will say it, I don't know, we can't give you the exact words to use. But you should know, say, this thing is a you problem. So you want a solution to it. Say, now be now solution.
Okay, so you feel she going calm with him and explaining to him that this is the issue.
Yeah.
And we should try something else.
I made them
as a solution.
It's 2 years in your say,
2 years. But 2 years also more.
No more. Man, shada man kada 2 years. Man shada kada. Baby, my feel the conversation be baba. Baby, my feel down the madia ye de. Wa mama wan bakra. Another baby, I didn't say yen try ye. Ne yen she. Ewa. Men kwade either you have sex and in orgasm. How shall I can I said why there? Nyame be a yem feel a crowd. And my sex in yame do fa frame conversation no more on yet to that idea banner. All let's see. Me more yet them long no. Now she how will react. Not pick how we by approaching.
Okay.
And there's this side also. Let's see, if right now, like we are discussing from the letter, it seems the guy is a problem.
Yeah, that's how it seems.
Are partners okay to introduce aphrodisiacs in their sex life?
What are aphrodisiacs?
Like dragon spray,
Mr.
Q.
Okay.
The Q chocolates.
Those
kind of things. Because if I'm not making you have,
That
if I'm not having orgasm, it could be that the man is also what? Like general term, 1 minute 25 seconds kind of person. 1 minute can also 30 seconds. So would you be okay if he starts using aphrodisiac
to last longer?
Yes.
But is
And you think him lasting longer would make her reach orgasm?
So what if not lasting longer will not make you reach orgasm? And then at 8 years, then also you've not reached orgasm yet. So who is the problem?
Why the besan ampo nyim no ho? Say, ono ba fedu na wa still humba. One fedu nso na short nso a. Besa na ksa
so right now
no.
problem here wa. It's fine, it's try drag on.
See, on communication.
It's all about communication
and exploring.
But on ye easy to there be quiet. Any being na kasa.
Sonko Yuswana.
There, a boy, baby, pedeche, and check.
Any fault on check.
On your fault too. And I'm pedal be feel bad. And on ye easy today. Okay, while I'm probably say for drive on arm and day. Janano.
Now, by money, who then?
Oh, but a boy na be sense or pretend that or your short and or you okay. But I see sell voice out. Yes, I'm there. First day na oba have sex no nkoye ya fa bibia nto ncha ye nkan.
yes
Ye look ye won na o ma ye cheat e bo dey ye wo kunu nso na ye wo side one bia o wo ye ma ye ho ba. But beginning no nkoye na aka no ade wo date one once na aware bem. But
is it possible that sex would not make a lady come?
Sex is an art, so you have to say it well.
Yeah.
Not I'm talking about penetration.
Exactly.
Okay.
Is it possible that penetration would not make a woman come?
It
Yes,
doesn't make
it's
a lot
possible.
of women come.
It's possible. Malame yakwa. I mean, I just on mama humba, but a play alonga. Osha wano dago at the middle dago. Obeti mama waba, but osha wakeka. Do osha wakeka then.
Penetration is for guys. That is how best they can enjoy sex. For the ladies, it's a whole lot. You can penetrate, and then she'll just be lying down and just be looking at you like that. She's not getting it. But maybe you can be playing with her hair. You can just be holding the tip of her fingers. You can just be wrapping her skin. And that is where she would get her orgasm. So
again, back to that same letter. Let's not forget. The lady having orgasm is not completely the work alone of the guy.
Sure.
How is she also helping herself reach that orgasm?
So you feel she should explore herself more?
Help yourself. Help those who help themselves.
You understand?
You want me to do everything alone.
Ebu anso afred ebu abeyin nimpo na la nyim da oborob enwa.
Yes,
Ma na kasa be san so afred da oborob.
Ebi anu wa try no so.
Awo?
Listen, when you say man here 30 seconds guy there, then you find say 1 minute. Until you start a timing no.
Etasa.
If you need to rub yourself to reach that place, I saw we do some 1 minute. Now why you be?
She said, I have tried dropping subtle hints and guiding him during our intimacy moment. But it hasn't made much of a difference.
wow.
I'm beginning to wonder if I'm approaching this the wrong way. Meaning,
Wrong.
it seems like everything we are discussing here, she has tried it.
No, she's doing it indirectly. Let the person know directly that Charlie, I don't know what you know.
I don't like it.
But again, not in a provocative manner.
Wait.
Like, there are ways to talk. You ladies know how to talk. Sweet.
The way you talk to a guy and collect money. And you understand talk to him like
some
that,
minutes
and
ago,
you
me
walk
care
away.
there.
No, I can't change there, baby. I don't know. I am telling.
Don't say it well like that.
Yes, you know you're wrong. And earlier on, me care there. Ebo mpo ebetima frame ade no. Shadaka there. Oh, na say dey. Why that na ye no do nya me do. Ebo na 2 years nso. But ashada ama ade na the recently ya. Nti ade na ye ndi na say do nya me do. Yenye ni dey. Ana ye ni dey na oba ye me do. Nti na la be ni nta ayi so enya happy mpo da woman. We show consent. On peda obakwa out. Opeda awa na e more rich in orgasm.
You just have to take it like that. It's a bitter pill, so swallow it. And
So in total conclusion, you are suggesting that she talks to him
In a direct way to them every day came.
Because sometimes dropping a hint alone, somebody might not see the hint you are dropping. They will not get it. They can't put it together. They can't decode the hint. So open up and talk. Say it
And
as it is.
you also suggest that she tries different methods like head, asking him for head, using vibrators, dildos,
Chocolates, spray, everything. I don't want to reach orgasm. No, but wait, we all started at the same time.
And so then I made you an hour. Why do you know? Why is possible? But why do you know? Sex is all I do know.
When you're stressed, and I am called.
A boy on pa, I saw no man, I do in you. At that moment, room now, no new hobby.
Wow, near
But
baby.
guys nso wanya sharp.
Yeah, even more sharp, sorry. Even more sharp. I'm the enemy.
Bibia, or de humpo. Madwini ni wo de chim.
O met you long time.
One guy be beside me there. Ade bi wadwene we. Me say de hu ni no se there bi.
You're not here. You're far away. Come back.
It's true.
But
And it
you
was
can
true.
still be there and then you still not enjoy it.
That is where cheda onya ade ni ye. Onya no correct. Mo wo ho but what's up? Mo wa baby ya sha agro na se but ma me enjoy the cheda enya na right. Nti se won sa na de kwa left no onye ye. Me de baba right and why ye.
Okay, so in everything said, I feel like it all depends on her. She knows her man better.
Yeah.
And she should find a more appropriate way to approach him, talk to him, suggest some of these things
Some
you suggested
points.
to him, and then see how best it can go. If it works. But what if it doesn't work? If she suggests all these things?
Monko.
Uncle.
She can still go.
Monko because yeah, try your best.
The cells are dead. It needs revival.
And I will say a pede ritual. That is why I daba about to Guadayambo. See, what try all
But I think we've not suggested sex therapy.
I did.
She did.
Go for this. Go to people who understand the sex, as a, they should help her to, get the solution to whatever it is with her. Educate her more on what to do, and before she approaches the man too as well. Yeah.
With all said and done, it all depends on her.
Yeah.
So this is the little we can all say.
But then again, she might try all these things and may not have that orgasm. She might not just have it till she dies.
Oh, that one is true. We've
much
lost
you.
a lot of ladies who are no more with us and they didn't experience that.
Yeah, so.
Wait, before we end, what if she tries all these things and she doesn't reach it? Would you suggest she tries the opposite sex or try somebody else?
It will still be the same thing because 2 years with one person.
No,
it didn't
not.
work.
I'm not talking about trying another guy, but
Like, you mean a lady?
It's the
a same sex,
place.
It's
It's the
actually.
same place the person is using now. What would be the difference?
Please, I
It
can't
could be
suggest
that
that for her.
They won't suggest,
So,
but maybe the lady could be
get
able
that
to
from
understand her body
herself
better,
or
and
through
then
exploring herself.
yes,
Yeah.
but there's a problem. If she realizes now she's having the orgasm, okay, she's likely to become what?
Yeah.
So
Less.
that one will
That one too is a choice.
It's a choice to make, but we can't suggest for her because it's a sensitive thing to suggest.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to thank you guys for coming on this show,
you.
and hopefully, as the year have started, you guys were real and raw today. I hope we continue with the same energy next week, right?
Of course.
Sure.
All right. The miakpa.
Bye bye.
Bye
Yeah.
bye. Miakpa.
Bye.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't will make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer, check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Push sugar level, fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.